This is how you're supposed to drive. From now on, this is how you drive. This is what I like to see. Dodge Charger RT, 5'7" brothers and sisters, come to the front. We talking about you. Took off on ASP, Arkansas State Police. Let me say that again. ASP, Arkansas State Police. Took off on them and got away in a 5'7". Shout out to my 5'7" Hemi brothers and sisters. From now on, this is how you drive. I don't advocate running from the police though on my channel. You know what I'm saying? If a police officer gets behind you and he puts the lights on, you pull over, get your license and registration out, you know, and you move forward amicably, right? But if you are gonna run, this is how you're supposed to do it. Let's get into it. What's up? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video. As you can tell, I'm in the house that makes us a house vlog. I'm just so excited. I don't even want to finish my intro. Let's just get into it. Dodge Charger RT, 5'7", took off on ASP and got away. Everything that I stressed to you all, he did, and he did it perfectly. Let's just get into it. I don't even want to waste your time. Shout out to LRHN Cash. One day I'm going to find out what that stands for, but that day is not today. Arkansas State Police, that's right, ASP. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Looks like we got a Charger in the front there. ASP, Trey Davis. You know what I'm saying? Looks like a late night here. Only the Charger is on the road. Oh, this is 1:46 in the morning here. So this is real late. You know what hours that is. You know where he was coming from or going to. All right, got the nice light kit on the back. That looks like Day-Day's custom creation kit on the back there. All right, now he actually follows him for a little bit, for quite a while here. Turns the lights on, boom. All right, everything's smooth, calm, cool, and collected. All right. Slows down. You can see the officer's got his lights on. Signals that he's about to pull over. Okay. Pulls over into a gas station. Nobody's there because it's 1:46 in the morning. All right. He is playing this well. Playing this real well. So it looks like he got a 30-day tag on here, so he doesn't even have an official license plate. Pulls over. Now, when you don't have the power, you got to get creative. Like, he could have took off on ASP right then and there. But no, he realized what he was driving and he got creative with it. Watch what he does. Let me fast forward a little bit. All right. Trooper hops out. Gone. Goodbye. Yes, sir. Look at the amount of time look at the space that he's got between him and the trooper now. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Poetry. Now, what he's doing right now, it works. He's not on a highway. He's not even on the freeway. It looks like he's on a 3-lane, street or whatever. But it's 1:30 in the morning. Nobody's out. All of the streets it's a wasteland. Nobody's driving at this time. You know what I'm saying? So he's got all lanes to play and have fun. Where'd he go? Hit that turn hard. Gone. There he is right there. Moving. Let's fast forward a little bit. Moving. Get on the gas and stay on it. Do not let off. 5'7", 3'6". Well, you better not be running in the 3'6". 5'7", 6'4", 6'2". Get on the gas and stay on it. Gone. Where's he at? Is that him right there? We don't know. took him down in a residential neighborhood, getting low on him. At no point did you see this Charger anymore in this video. That's him right there. Look at him. All of these turns are precise. Beautiful work. Look at him. Took him down a dirt way, a one-way on the dirt. Now, normally I don't like the back roads and the one ways, but it looks like this guy knows where he's going. If you live in this city, in this state, you should know where you're at and where you're going and where you're trying to get to. And it looks like he knows exactly that. This trooper is having a hell of a time keeping up with this Charger. Look at this. Look at this. He took him all the way in the back. Like, you only got one way. Got to go right or left. This is what I like. Look at this. Took him in the woods. Look at that. Look at the cops. Look at the cops. See, these other two cops are BSing right here, but this cop that's chasing them in the Charger, he's taking it personal. That's why he's zooming by both of these SUVs right here, because he's got a personal vendetta against him at this point. Look at him. Excuse me. Look at him. That's not him right there. He is gone. Gone, baby. Turn them lights off. Turn them damn lights off. Turn around. It's over. Turn them damn lights off.
For functionality.
I stand corrected, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me correct myself. Let me apologize to all of my 5'7" brothers and sisters out there. This car was probably not tuned. It wasn't, you know, supercharged, no Whipple, no wild stuff. This was just good driving. This is what I like to see. So from now on, if somebody says a 5'7" can't run from the police, you got to get creative about it, right? It's one thing where you can either just dust them with the power, just smoke them outright, or you can outdrive them. This right here is, you know, this is a first class lesson on how to drive your damn car. I don't want to hear any more jokes about Dodge Chargers being boats and being heavy, because this, like, he was taking them down 2 lane, 1 lane, took them off road in the dirt, took them in the woods, and he was handling that 5'7". You know what I'm saying? I actually never had a 5'7". I really wish that I had started with a 5'7" so that I could have that iconic 5'7" engine. You know what I'm saying? But you guys know that I started with a 3.6, then I went to a 6.4, and now I'm at a 6.2. But like, you got to respect the 5'7s, especially when you know how to handle it. When you know how to drive your damn car, there's no problems, man. He got creative. Now, granted, was he going to get away from ASP just being on a highway? And at that point, it's just a high-speed chase? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because to my understanding, 5.7s top out at what, 140 if I'm not mistaken? If the cop is driving a 5.7 and you're driving a 5.7, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not going to work out. But this right here is just good driving. This is how you're supposed to drive. You know, and I mean, he even got creative with it at the beginning. And what he did at the beginning, pulling over, you know, putting on the facade that he was going to pull over and he was going to, you know, get out the car and all this stuff and obey the officer. That's what saved his ass. But because that created at least a 10 to 15 second gap between him and the officer. The officer that had already gotten out the car, attempted to approach on the passenger side. And then that's how you're supposed to go. Just like that. Now, that's risky for a lot of people because a lot of people, you have a realistic tag, like a real tag. In this case, he had a 30-day. And I don't know how it works with 30-day. I guess 30-day tags still register to your car too. So if they were to run the number on the 30-day, it will come back to a Dodge Charger. I don't know. But for a lot of people like us, if you do have a tag and you pull over, at that point, the cop's got your tag. So he can choose to chase you. He can choose to say to hell with it. I'll see you Monday morning type stuff. But in this case, it just worked out. It was beautiful. I mean, it was the chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Everything this Charger RT did was perfect. But you have to be able to drive the car. And that's what he did. Hitting those turns precisely, staying calm, cool, and collected. He had the power when he needed it. Obviously, he had the gas. He's driving a 5.7. And he knew where he was going. It seems like this guy was from Arkansas and he knew where he was going. You know what I'm saying? And that's important. You can't be in a city or a state that you're not familiar with and you're just taking these back roads because eventually you're going to end up at a dead end and it's a wrap. But everything worked out. Even the time of night, 1:46 a.m. Nobody's on the road at that point. April 20th. So this was what? April 20th was a... Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to get to my damn calendar. Hey, Siri, what day was April 20th?
It was Saturday.
A Saturday.
20th,
On a Saturday. Normally people are out on a Saturday. Maybe this is just, you know, it's Arkansas. I don't know what y'all got going on Saturday at 1:30 in the morning. But either way, everything was working out perfectly for this guy to get the hell away. And, you know, I think it's beautiful, right? But then again, I don't advocate running from the police, though. You know what I'm saying? If a cop gets behind you, you got to pull over, baby. You know, you got to pull over and take that L and go on through the process and whatever the case may be. But if you are going to run from them, that's how you're supposed to do it right here. So that shuts down the whole argument that you need a big 6'4" or 6'2" to get away from police. Because here we have one of the most aggressive police departments, ASP, Arkansas State Police. And we've seen them chasing scats. We've seen them chasing cats. We've seen them going crazy. But they couldn't catch the big 5.7 because of some really good damn driving, man. And my hat goes off to this guy. I hope he got away. And the only reason I'm praising him is because, you know, he didn't put anybody's life in danger. I don't think you could say, because it was so late at night. Nobody's out on the road. He was going through neighborhoods, don't get me wrong, but it seemed like everybody was in their house. It didn't seem like there was a bunch of traffic on the road, no pedestrians walking around. So at this point, it's literally between cars. It's between his 5.7 and the trooper's 5.7. And he won that day, right? As clean as it could be, this was a really good, you know, chase. He took off on this cop and he did not let him go. So to all my 5.7 brothers and sisters out there, whether you're tuned or not, my hat goes off to you. I salute you, man. Big 5.7 Hemi. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, once again, I don't advocate running from the, like, you guys got to stop. You know, if you see those lights in the rear, you just got to stop. You know, it's illegal to do this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Shout out to the 5.7 boys. Peace. Hey, man, listen, I got to be real with you. Clayton County Sheriff's Department, Black Hawk Unit, they got cooked. They got smoked, gapped, whatever you want to say. But everything was done perfectly in this video. The power, gas, knew where he was going. Got on the highway, blacked out, couldn't see him. Perfect. Perfect driving here. Everything was perfect. Only problem is, it's not a Scat Pack. It's not a Hellcat. It's not a 5.7. Doesn't have a Hemi in it. But it does have a V8. Mercedes AMG. The AMG boys are showing us how it's done down in Clayton County. Let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes us a house vlog. You know how it's going down. Come around. Let's get into a car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets. Anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. First things first, shout out the County Boys. Check them out on Instagram. Check them out on YouTube as well. Like, subscribe, comment. Go watch the full video over there. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. County Boys. Clayton County blacked out unit gets cooked by modified Mercedes-Benz AMG. My man in there listening to 5 Steps by, who is that, Drew Hill? Even the cops jamming. I'd be jamming too if I was just sitting in my Charger late at night on the highway chilling. Yeah, that's definitely 5 Steps by Drew Hill. All right, so got some action. There he goes. And he immediately blacks out the lights. He saw the cop. He saw him too late. He immediately blacks out the lights. Let's get started. And now the chase is on.
We got a Mercedes silver engine, only 675 south. Red color, fast and extra 5 right now.
All right, on the highway. Now, mind you, the AMG's V8 bi-turbo. I think the smallest AMG is putting down like 503. So it's a scat pack and something. So this RT doesn't stand a chance. And if this AMG is modified, he damn sure don't stand a chance. Look at that, blacked out AMG. This is his car right here. You can't see him, but that's him. That's him. You see his tail lights when he has to slow down. But he's blacked out. Perfect. Perfect. At nighttime, black out them lights.
We just passed Forest Parkway. Look like he just lost the tire probably. We're coming to you. You get that's the spike.
I don't see anything. Even at this point, the officer's chasing ghosts.
It's gonna be light traffic, no traffic at all. We're gonna be turning onto.
All right, so that's him.
Right onto person left
A
on
little
the
questionable. I would have stayed on the straight, but apparently he knows where he's going. He's on the back road.
That's terminal.
That's him.
We're gonna be going right on Jordan.
See, he knows where he's going. Because nobody's taking that back road just because.
We're going to be making a right on to Victory Boulevard.
Yeah, he knows where he's going. Look at these hairpin turns. He's turning in the neighborhoods and all that shit. He knows where he's going.
Blackout 1, Blackout 2, make a notification. We're going to be making a right on to Forest Parkway, going back towards
Tail lights and headlights are still blacked out. So he's making these turns blind at nighttime.
We just still blacked out, going towards Forest Parkway.
Still blacked out. That's somebody else. That's him right there. That's another unit joining the chase, but he's going the wrong way. Yeah.
On the radio. Passing over Highway 42 right now. Passing over Highway 42.
Yeah. Still blacked out. You got no idea how hard it is to drive at nighttime with no headlights because you're running from 12.
Passing 675, going like we're trying to get. Stand by.
There he is right there. He's getting caught up. Now this is where it gets crazy. Look at that 5.7. He's so close to pit maneuvering him, he couldn't get him.
All right, coming up the boulder cribs, trying to pick the vehicle.
He's trying to pit him so bad.
All right, passing boulder cribs, going west on Forest Park.
You can hear the popping, so that's definitely a modified AMG. Gone. Okay, so with the AMGs, you can turn your headlights on without the tail lights. Or maybe he's using high beams. That's so smart right there. That's what I always told myself I would do. So you see what he's doing? I'm stopping one time. What he's doing is he's got the headlights and tail lights turned off, but you still have access to your high beams. So he's using the high beams intermittently just to, kind of see what's going on, and then he'll kill him. That's smart. Real smart. And you can tell they're high beams because they're lighting up the whole street. Oh, he's losing it. Look at him. Busting a U-turn. Smart, man. I'm telling you. He's doing everything right.
We're going back. Now we're going back east on Forest Parkway. Going back towards State Coast Road.
Still blacked out. I mean, this is perfect. This is perfect. Using the high beams. Using the high beams. And like I said, you can tell they're high beams because they're lighting up the entire road.
We're coming up Forest Parkway right now.
Now what's he doing? All right, one unit right there gets smoked.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on the buffer right now. All right, stand by. Get target flash.
Listen to the pops. Now he getting back on the highway. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. 5.7 versus whatever this is. V8 bi-turbo. I don't know what liter. 4 liter, I think. I think they're 4 liters.
Right on the bumper. Trying to get up on the driver's side.
Look at him.
7675.
Gone. Into the night. Perfect. Perfect. Look at him. There he is right there. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's a wrap now. This is perfect. Get off of the highway, try to shake them in the city, get back onto the highway, and just take off on them. Perfect. Perfect execution. At this point, the deputy realizes he's chasing a ghost and the camera malfunctions. Quote unquote malfunctions. That motherfucker turned that shit off. He got embarrassed. And said that shit was malfunctioning. Get out of here. You got smoked. But nah, man, in all seriousness, obviously you guys know I don't condone running from the police. unless you do it the right way. And this is what I call the right way. Number one, nobody was hurt. Nobody was injured. No property was damaged. Nobody's cars was damaged. Nobody businesses, houses, anything like that was there. This was just a good old fashioned, my car is faster than yours and I don't feel like pulling over. You know what I'm saying? AMG, we're talking about AMG V8 by turbo. I mean, they got that 4-liter V8 by turbo engine putting up to 503 horsepower. So we're talking about a scat pack and some. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're all-wheel drive, so don't get me wrong. But yeah, scat pack and some 4-liter produces 577 horsepower. And then it goes up to the AMG GT63S, which is my favorite AMG. Hopefully I'll be bringing that to the channel one day, whenever I can set aside $159,000. But that one is up to 630 horsepower. So that is damn near a Hellcat. But of course, with Mercedes, they're just as heavy, if not heavier, than Chargers and Challengers. So they're actually, I think they are actually heavier than Mopars. But either way, big V8 engine, you're not catching them. Good old fashioned, my car is faster than yours. My man had everything planned out. I mean, from the first moment that he passed the cop, because he knew, like, it's one of those things like he flew past and saw the trooper or the sheriff officer, the sheriff on the side of the road. So he knew he was cooked. He knew he was caught. So as soon as he passed the sheriff, he went ahead and blacked out those lights. Now, mind you, you got a matte black Mercedes. It's already black, blacks out the light. The entire chase, he's intermittently using the high beam. So with our cars, and correct me if I'm wrong, once we turn the dial and turn off our tail lights, it kills our headlights and all we have is our DRLs up front. But I think we still have access to our high beam, so we can still turn them on and off. And I believe that that's what happened with the Mercedes. The Mercedes is the same way. You can turn the headlights and taillights off, still have your DRLs up front, but you'll still have access to your high beams, right? And that's what he was doing. He was using the high beams intermittently, which is perfect because you need some sort of light at night. You can't go ghost all night long, but you also can't turn your headlights and taillights back on because that gives away your signature. So, I mean, everything he did was perfect. He had the power. He knew where he was going. He was cutting in and out of neighborhoods, hard lefts, hard rights, going down one ways. He knew exactly where he was going, got back on the highway, and got gone. And then he put that V8 bi-turbo engine to work, and he got gone. So, I mean, this is a perfect chase right here. Nobody got hurt, no damage to anybody's property. I'm cool with this chase all day long. AMG, shout out to the AMG boys, salute. I'm cool with this. This is cool. It's a damn shame that it took an AMG before the Black Hawk unit gets cooked, because we've seen them take down a Hellcat Durango. We've seen them take down Scat Pack Charger and a Scat Pack Challenger. We've never seen them take down a Hellcat Charger or Challenger. So, you know, we're still waiting on that. But I mean, we've seen them take down quite a few Mopars. You know what I'm saying? But it took an AMG to smoke them and put them in their place, man. So, you know, if this person is on YouTube and he's watching videos, man, tell him to watch this video and watch mine too. Shout out to the AMG boys. Hopefully one day I'll be bringing the AMG to the channel. Like I said, I just got to set aside $159,000, probably $200,000, because I want it optioned out to the teeth. Black leather, sunroof, black on black. You know, that's how I roll. As always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. It's me, your boy, Knockout360. Go check out County Boys. Like, subscribe, comment over there. See you in the next one. Man, we have an exclusive video on this channel that is nowhere else. Nobody has seen this video. Nobody has seen this chase. Only on Knockout360, man. This is only you and I have seen this video. Nobody else. It's on no other channels right now. But the truth of the matter is, guys, for the first time on this channel, the Black Hawk unit got smoked. Oh, yeah. As soon as he turns the lights on, it's gone. And not only the Black Hawk unit, but Georgia State Patrol. That's right. GSP got smoked. Gone. In a police chase. And guess who they got smoked by? A Hellcat Charger, a Mopar, baby. Black on black, slim body Charger. Your boy had the gas, he knew where he was going, and he certainly had the power, and he did both departments dirty on different days in different chases in broad daylight. No trickery here. He didn't have to black out. He just got on the gas and kept going. But guys, you know, like I know, there's no such thing as smoking GSP. So the question is, did your boy really get away? You got to tune in to find out. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in the house. That makes us the house vlog. You know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. I got car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and police chases if you're into that, man. So stick around because we got some good stuff on this one, man. For real, first and foremost, shout out to my man County Boys. County Boys is dropping some absolute heat. He was, you know what I mean? Let your boy in on an exclusive video, and I'm bringing it to you. First and foremost, this is not on YouTube right now. This is an exclusive between you and me. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, it is truly that, an exclusive, one of one. We've never seen something like this. I've never seen something like this, so I know you haven't seen something like this. Hellcat Charger versus all of Georgia. This might be Georgia's own version of the undefeated Charger, the undefeated Hellcat Charger. Let me stop talking. Let's just get into it. First and foremost, shout out to County Boys for the exclusive. Clayton County Sheriff's Black Hawk Unit and GSP. Smoke. Oh yeah, as soon as he turns the lights on, it's gone. He's gone. In broad daylight. Gone. Just off the rip, he's gone. All right, so clearly we on the highway. Broad daylight, a lot of traffic. Let's see what we're doing.
Black Dodge Charger.
They're doing 114. Whole lot of traffic. Everybody's getting out the way. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so Black Hawk Unit is staying with them. Oh yeah, he's staying with them.
Black Hawk coming up with Jonesboro Road. Speeds are 120.
He's staying with them. Oh, they getting out the way. Clayton County staying with them. Black Hawk Unit. Oh, he's on the shoulder. Excuse me. Jesus. That's tight. That's tight.
Coming up to Jonesboro Road. Black Dodge
That is tight.
Charger, in the number 4 lane. He's driving on the shoulder.
Oh, he's creating some distance now. Oh yeah, he's on the shoulder.
Like might be getting off that Jonesboro Road.
See what I'm saying?
You can see right there coming to you.
Where's the Hellcat? Do y'all see a Hellcat? I don't see a Hellcat. What's this? A Chevy Traverse right here? Another Traverse? What's this? Suburban? You know what I mean? Tahoe? I don't see the Hellcat. That's because it's gone. Your boy's driving that damn car. Let's go.
Continuing southbound,
oh, that was another trooper right there trying to get in the mix. Slow ass. That cat's up there, boy. In broad daylight too. Are you crazy? In broad daylight. Are you crazy? Let's go. Got a lead on me. Yeah, no shit.
Traffic is light. Go ahead and notify Henry County.
He said notify Henry County? Hilton County? Henry County? I don't know. Jesus. That cat is gone. That cat is gone. I don't see a cat. It's gone.
I knew I wanted to be a pilot, honestly, as early as I can remember. It's really the first job that I ever thought about as a child. I was originally planning on going in the military, spent all 4 years at university in ROTC. Between 90 and 91, the Berlin Wall fell, the Cold War came to an end. The Air Force just didn't need pilots anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm going to stop stopping the video. I apologize. That Black Hawk unit is moving, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's not enough. Not enough. gonna let the video play through, but he's going.
That look like he's gonna be getting off at 138.
Okay, so he saw him get off the highway. Okay, so he did get off the highway. Oh yeah, he cut traffic off like crazy. He wants this
I
cat.
got the tag. I can't give it to you right now. I'm making a right on 138, going back into the county.
You hear what he said? I got the tag number. So if he's got the tag, that means he's coming. He knows who to look for. He made a right. The deputy didn't see it. The Charger made a right. The deputy didn't see it. So he's chasing the ghost at this point. Chase is over with.
Westbound 138.
Chase is over with. Who you chasing, brother? Who you chasing, brother? That Charger made a right a long time ago. Lost him.
138. Westbound Berry Drive.
He's chasing a ghost, man. He is chasing a ghost at this point. He doesn't even know it. Boy, still doing 100 miles an hour.
Lost eyes. I'm coming up there running me.
We're gonna let this go. He's
Lost him at
he lost it.
International Park. Go ahead.
At International Park, kill it. Kill it. Chase over with. Turn them lights off, bust that U-turn. Go get a donut. It's over, baby. All right, so this is about a week later. Look at the date. This is Georgia DPS, Department of Public Safety. So I think this is like Highway Patrol, GSP. You know what I mean? There's the black on black Charger. It's go time. Charger already knows what time it is. He already knows what time it is. Go. On the back roads too. That's how you know he knows how to drive. That's another Charger. Damn. Your boy in the neighborhood on a one-way. Oh, he hitting them bumps too. That's not good for the suspension. That's terrible for the suspension, in fact. That damn thing is moving. That damn thing is moving. What you doing, trooper? Who you chasing? Who you chasing? Oh, that trooper on the shoulder. All this traffic. You see what I'm saying? Your boy knows how to drive, man. Come on. Oh man. Listen to those what do they call them? Rumble sticks? Rumble spikes, something like strips, rumble strips. Rumble strips, that's what they call them. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Black Dodge Charger, Scat Pack.
Black Dodge Charger. He said Scat Pack, but I think it's a cat. No, Scat Packs don't move like that, baby. That's a cat. Where's it at? Did he go to Greenville? Did he go to Augusta? I don't know. Kill it. Oh, he's still running. This trooper doing everything he can to find this charger. Is the chase over with? Yep. He's giving up. Maybe not. I don't have a visual anymore. Turn it off. Turn it off.
When did you pick him up?
Bust the U-turn, baby. It's over. Bust the U-turn. It's over.
So he got off on Moreland.
Moreland. He said, mother freaker. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, y'all. Your boy knows how to drive. And he drove the hell out of that Hellcat. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me stop my operation here. Your boy knows how to drive. And he drove the hell out that Hellcat. He had the power, he had the gas, and your boy knew where he was going. How many times in a situation like this do we see Hellcats or Scat Packs crash out because they got the power, they got the gas, but they don't know where they're going? Your boy did Black Hawk unit dirty on the highway, in broad daylight, mind you. You know, in broad daylight, did him dirty. Traffic all over the road. I don't know what time of day it was, so I can't say whether or not it was rush hour. Broad daylight, traffic on the road. You know what I mean? He was in and out of the traffic, on the shoulder multiple times. Took him off the highway to the, not even the back roads, but took him off the highway to a separate street altogether. And got so far ahead of the deputy and bust the right turn out of nowhere that the deputy didn't even see him make the right. And because he didn't see him make the right, the deputy was chasing ghosts, man. But he did get his license plate. And because he got his license plate, he would put, I guess he would put everybody on the lookout for this particular car with this particular make and model with this license plate. And that's how GSP pulled up on him the second chase. As soon as GSP saw him, it was on sight. And the Charger took off. Took off on the smallest of back roads. You know what I mean? Literally one lane going, one lane coming. It went from that to literally just one lane. And he still handled that car. In and out of traffic, got on the highway and disappeared, man. That's how you're supposed to drive these cars. If you can't smoke them on the highway, which honestly he could have, both chases, he could have just got on the highway and just got gone. But he wanted to take them off the highway, take them onto the main roads and do a little razzle dazzle, and it happened to work. He had the power, he had the gas, and your boy knew where he was going both times. He didn't panic. He knew what the car was good at. You could hear him, stopping and going on the gas because, if you give it too much gas, there's a chance you could spin out, lose control, panic, and then before you know it, crash out. Your boy knew what he was doing. He was professional the whole way. And the biggest thing is nobody got hurt. No pedestrians got hurt. No motorists got hurt. None of the trooper cars got damaged or anything like that. None of the troopers themselves got injured. Just a good old-fashioned clean, my car is faster than you, I'm a better driver than you, and because of that, I'm going. It don't get no better than that. That's one-on-one. That might be one of the best Hellcat Charger chases we've seen on the channel straight up and down. I mean, we might have the making of an undefeated Charger in Georgia, right? We had it in Arkansas where the Charger, whether we don't even know whether it's a RT, a scat, a cat, we don't know. But we know that he smoked everything in Arkansas. Now he has smoked the Black Hawk unit, who's, to my understanding, their whole purpose is to, deal with traffic enforcement. You know what I mean? Traffic issues, traffic, citations, things of that sort, right? Speeding, street racing, all that stuff. Like, that's their whole purpose, traffic enforcement. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, GSP smoked them too. And very few people smoke GSP. Now, it did say DPS, which is Department of Public Safety, but you guys in the comments told me that they're basically like GSP, but they're specific to, I guess, the highway or certain highways. I don't know. I'm not from Georgia, man, but the proof is in the pudding, man. That cat got low and it got going. Black on black, slim body. Shout out to the slim bodies out there. It doesn't always have to be a wide body. It doesn't always need 305s or 315s all the way around. Before there was a wide body, that slim body was getting dirty, getting down and dirty. Everybody knows that. 707, that was all you needed in 2015. Slim body, 275s all the way around. I don't know what Dodge was thinking. 275s all the way around, 707 horsepower. That was plenty in 2015. And clearly, it's plenty in 2025, man. Your boy waited a full week before he took the cat out again, and then they still ran up on him, but they couldn't do nothing for him. They had no answers, man. First off, shout out to my man in County Boys, man. He gave me that exclusive. Shout out to him for allowing me to, drop this exclusive with you all. Go to his channel. I'll put the link and everything in the description. Go to his channel, subscribe, like, comment, become a member, follow him on Instagram. And as always, guys, if you're driving a Mopar, this is how you're supposed to do it. I don't advocate running from the police on this channel. I should have said that in the beginning. I don't advocate it, right? I always say, if you see them blue lights behind you, just go ahead and pull over, call it a day. Make it easy on everybody. Yourself, the trooper, pedestrians, motorists. Make it easy for everybody. But if you're going to do it, this is how you're supposed to do it right here. Do it the right way. As always, it's been your boy Knockout360. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. Peace. All right, guys, so there's a reason why you don't see many Chevy Corvettes on my channel, if any, to be honest with you. There's a reason why you see a plethora of Dodge Charger and Challengers, right? Trackhawks, Durangos, Camaros, Mustangs, BMWs, Hondas. There's a reason why you see a lot of those cars, but very few, if any, Corvettes on my channel. And the reason being is because when Corvettes go, and they get gone. In this case, we got a Z06 Corvette C7. 650 horsepower, right? Supercharged V8. These cars are built for high-speed maneuvering and just high speed in general. And when you watch this chase, you realize that immediately. Whatever you think is going to happen in this chase is exactly what happened. The chase lasted for about 6.5 minutes. You only saw the Corvette for about 1.5, maybe a minute and 45 seconds of that. But I'm not going to give it away any more than I already have. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house. That makes this a house vlog. You know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. I've got car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, police chases, and anything else car-related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So I want you guys to watch this video. And I want you to tell me, because me personally, I think that this trooper pulled him over for some ticky-tacky stuff. Like, he started this chase for no reason at all, for some ticky-tacky, I see a sports car, right? And I want to go get it type stuff. And I'm going to show you why. Let's get into it. All right, first and foremost, shout out to police pursuit. So we got the ASP officer. Now look at this. Look at these two cars. You got the Corvette next to a truck. They're literally going the same speed. But for some reason, the Arkansas State police officer goes for the Corvette. That's why I say this is some ticky-tacky traffic stop type stuff. And personally, I'm kind of glad the Corvette did what he did. Let's get into it. All right, so you know the audio will kick in when he gets closer to the Corvette. So the trooper's doing 93, 96, 98, 100 miles an hour just to catch up to him. And as you can see, the Corvette can't really be speeding. He's side by side next to this Toyota truck right here. So the trooper's doing 91, slowing down. 89. Oh, that's a Ford F-150. I'm sorry. I thought it was a Toyota. 83. So the Corvette can't be doing any more than, what, maybe 75? Yeah, 77, 75, 76. Corvette gets over. 74. All right, that's a Z06, right? You guys crucified me in the last video. That's a Z06. That's not a ZR1. There's no big wing in the back. I don't think that's a Grand Sport. That's got to be a Z06, right? You tell me. I'm asking. This is how gangster he is. He gets off the highway to start the chase. He hasn't turned the lights on yet. Corvette making a right turn.
Good. I'm at Circle K here on 271.
Lights on. The trooper turned his lights on. Corvette's gone. Goodbye. The lights are on. Corvette's gone. Corvette's gone.
I've still got him inside, so he's going probably
That's the Corvette. That little black dot right there, that's the Corvette. Let's see if you can see that black dot in about 30 seconds.
I'm coming. I'm about to take 0.
Now this trooper's doing 121. The trooper's doing 125. We're not on the highway at all either. This is like a freeway, 4 lane. Hey guys, quick question here. Do you see a Corvette? I don't see it. Do you see it? That's not a Corvette. That's traffic. That's not a Corvette. That looks like a Chevy Cobalt, something like that. I don't see the Corvette.
Yeah, I think I still see him there. He's probably approaching that door.
Trooper doing 108, 110, 111. No Corvette.
I think he's South Hazard.
He could be going to 549 or trying to get back up home. I'm not sure.
Where's the Corvette?
Yeah, I got people pointing to get it south on Hazard.
Yep. He's assuming that this Corvette made a turn. No Corvette to be found.
The interstate going towards Barley.
Yeah.
At this point, I mean, what is he chasing? Where's the Corvette? Did he go left? Did he go right? Did he go straight? Did he make a U-turn? Where'd he go?
Okay, I've lost sight of him.
You damn right you lost sight of him.
1022 for now.
1022. Shut it down. 1022. Lights off first, sirens. And I'm gonna just let the rest of the video play. He's still looking for this Corvette.
I'll get somebody to check these little side street neighborhood areas here off of Mazard. We'll continue on.
CMS comments added.
Hazard 0.
They're searching the area.
Yeah, check some of them little side streets right there.
He already said check the side streets. Ain't no side streets, bro. That thing's gone. It's in another county right now. It's in another county. Like no side streets, nothing.
CMS
He asked, what did you lose sight of?
Pursuit.
He don't even know.
It's south of that intersection right there. I'm not sure they cross by that doctor's office and all that, by those neighborhoods.
So he's got all of ASP looking for this Corvette.
CFS comments added.
This man is all discombobulated. All discombobulated. Why? Because you do not chase a Corvette Z06. Now, I want you guys in the comments to tell me straight up. That's a Z06, right? That's not a Grand Sport. Grand Sports can't move. I don't think Grand Sport is moving like that. A Grand Sport can't be any more than what, like 460 horsepower? Grand Sport is basically a Scat Pack. Faster than a Scat Pack probably because it's lighter. But that was moving like a Z06. I know it's not a ZR1 because the ZR1 has the big wing and the huge front end splitter. So that's got to be a Z06, man. You know, don't crush me in the comments. That's got to be a Z06. But anyway, like that's what I'm saying, man. Like the reason that so many big horsepower collectors, right? If you're a Chevy guy, I mean, one of the most perfect muscle cars or sports cars that you can have is either a C7 or a C6. Like that's the whole reason why you see so many, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole reason why you see so many C6 Corvettes and C7 Corvettes with just big horsepower, because they're the perfect blend of everything that you need as far as power is concerned. Very small body, very light body, aerodynamic. The ZR1 is right at what, 35, 36, 3,700 pounds. The Z06 is right at 34, 3,500 pounds, 33 to 35. That's almost 1,000 pounds lighter than a Hellcat. You know what I mean? 1,000+ pounds lighter than, you know, a Demon or something of that sort. So you're getting Demon level power, Hellcat red-eyed, regular Hellcat level power, but in the body that's almost 1,000 pounds lighter. You know what I'm saying? And built low to the ground that can actually go toe-to-toe with a lot of, you know, track specified built cars, specifically built cars. Right? I mean, you regularly see ZR1s at the track going up against Vipers. I mean, you know, you see it all the time. I see it all the time. So it's one of those things like, I mean, this is why you just don't see a lot of Corvettes in police chases, because they're almost perfectly built, man. And I mean, in this Corvette's case, pending that it is a Z06, right? And I'm waiting on you guys in the comments. But considering it is a Z06, it sounded like it had some modifications. It could have had something like an exhaust or, you know, something of that sort, or it could have been crazy modified. Could have been 1,000 horsepower Z06 for all we know. But I mean, at the end of the day, that trooper was doing 120, 121 at one point, and he couldn't even see the Corvette, which lets you know that Corvette was pushing 140, 150, 160. You know what I mean? And the thing about Corvettes is, you know, they're built to handle. They're built not just for straight line speed like a Mopar, but they're built for straight line speed as well, but they're also built for the track. You know what I mean? They're built to handle those sharp turns at high speeds. So, I mean, if there was a perfect car to run from police in a high speed chase, it would be a Corvette, which is why you don't see many Corvettes on my channel in high speed chases, because I mean, when they go, they go. I mean, a Z06, 650 horsepower, 3,500 pounds, V8 supercharged. You know what I mean? Come on now. Like, very few things are catching that, let alone beating it in a race. And a Arkansas State police officer, 5'7", damn sure ain't one of those cars that's catching it. Which is why this man literally disappeared in the first 2 minutes. Like, 2 minutes into the chase, he was gone. You know, he was gone. But then again, I'll be honest with you, I didn't like the trooper pulling out on the Corvette, because I felt like that was one of those ticky-tacky speeding tickets because it was a Corvette. I mean, he was literally neck and neck with that Ford F-150. Like, they were literally side by side with each other. So, I mean, that could have been a situation where they probably were speeding, you know, 6, 7, 8 miles or something. But the trooper decided that he wanted the Corvette instead of the Ford F-150. And that to me is ticky-tacky. You know what I'm saying? So this Corvette getting away, I'm okay with it all day long. Normally, I don't root for the, you know, the perpetrator. But in this case, I'm okay with it all day long. Nobody got hurt except for probably the ego of the trooper. You know, he's proud or whatever. But aside from that, this was just a good old-fashioned, my car is faster than yours, and I'm not stopping. So that's that, guys. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments, man. Yeah, man, this is why you don't see Corvettes on my channel, because
if you know how to handle the power and you know how to handle the car, they get going. They move. You know what I'm saying? And very few things can keep up with them, let alone catch them. So, as always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. It's been your boy Knockout360. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.